This is the so-called Lady of Auxerre. It is a 75 centimeters tall limestone statue with unknown provenance. It was found in a storage room of the Museum of Auxerre in Burgundy, France, in 1907. 2 years later, it was acquired by the Louvre, where it has been on display since then. It is absolutely unclear how and why the statue had ended in the small Museum of Auxerre in the first place. The woman is depicted wearing a chiton and an epiblema, which basically is a piece of clothing that is worn over the shoulders. A broad belt is worn over the chiton. Below the belt, the chiton is adorned with squares that are nested into each other. The feet are next to each other and bare. The left hand is laid on the side of the thigh, whereas the palm of the right one is placed between the breasts, in what may be a praying pose. It looks like the hand is a little bit too big in relation to the rest of the body. When we get a little closer to the statue, we can see that the hems of the garments are ornate, too. The face of the statue is not so tapered and a little bit broader than that of the Nicandre Corre. The hair seems to have more substance than that of Nicandre, which can be a result of the better state of preservation of the Lady of Auxerre. The upper part of the clothing is also not plain, but decorated with a scale pattern. Such pattern you can find on Proto-Corinthian Arab alloy in the middle of the 7th century BC, for example, on this one that is displayed in Munich. It is widely accepted among scientists that the Lady of Auxerre originally was made on Crete. Arguments for this assumption is on the one hand the material. Limestone is far more used for sculpture there than marble. Another argument is the position of the right hand between the breasts. This is a Cretan prayer gestus. Here you can see a painted plaster cast of the statue at the University of Cambridge. As for the date of the piece, we can summarize that it is more developed than the Nicandre Corre and therefore a bit later. All in all, the Lady of Auxerre can be dated in the years around 640 BC. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe so you won't miss new ones.